Hello, and welcome to our Facebook event. My name is Carolyn Cage, and I'm a Transition Training Associate with Virginia Commonwealth University Center on Transition Innovations.
Hi, I'm Kendall St. John, and I have the pleasure of working with Carolyn at the Center on Transition Innovations.
We're here today because we're super excited to tell you about an incredible new resource we just released, the Workbook Readiness Toolkit, Practicing Employment Skills at Home. This toolkit, which features activities for the Virginia 21st Century Workplace Readiness Skills, is developed by CTI to assist teachers and support families and students with disabilities in preparing for that successful transition to employment. The Workplace Readiness Toolkit does this by providing a menu of activities for the home that looks at each of 18 different skills. These activities are meant to help students and families practice the work skills at home that are being taught by teachers. So, Kendall, what are workplace readiness skills?
Workplace readiness skills are essential workplace skills for entry-level positions. These skills are not job-specific competencies needed for one or two career paths. These are skills needed by workers to access employment across the spectrum of jobs and careers. So what are these skills? The 18 skill areas featured in the toolkit cover three main areas, including personal qualities and abilities such as initiative, integrity, and problem solving, interpersonal skills like conflict resolution, listening and speaking to others, and collaborating with team members, and professional competencies including professionalism, efficiency, and workplace safety. Workplace readiness skills don't require certain courses or special instruction, but these skills can be essential and are essential for each employee entering the 21st century workforce, and they can be taught and developed across all areas in the home, school, and community. Which of these workplace readiness skills are you most eager to learn more about? Indicate your preferences in the comments section now.
Why is it important for students to learn workplace readiness skills?
Carolyn, simply put, workplace readiness skills are the skills that get us hired and keep us employed in our jobs. For over 30 years, the Commonwealth of Virginia has surveyed employers across the state and a variety of businesses and asked them, what do you want all of your employees to be able to do, or what skills do you want them to possess? You may think that employers focused on job-specific skills, but they didn't. They focused on skills and attributes that any of us can possess or build upon. These skills are important because they are the most desirable skills employers are searching for in potential employees. But I have a question for you now, Carolyn. Why is it important for teachers and families to enhance their partnerships now?
Well, Kendall, maintaining the partnership between teachers and families has never been more important than it is at this time, because most school divisions around the state are going to be delivering instruction remotely, at least for a portion of the school year. So it's critical for teachers and families to work together to create opportunities for the purpose of consistency and skill improvement across all content and environments. Also, the toolkit can be used even once students return to the classroom. So collaboration between teachers and families will always be important to ensure students are building essential skills to prepare them for their futures.
And what are the benefits to using the toolkit, Carolyn?
I'm glad you asked that. The home environment presents a wide variety of opportunities for students to practice these skills for employment, even when they're not at school. Teachers will have the opportunity to share with family members how these skills are being taught in the classroom, to share how they can be reinforced at home, and how they build upon one another. Now, families, on the other hand, when they use the toolkit, they'll be able to share additional information about their students' individual strengths and areas of need, as well as empower students to generalize these work skills across various environments. Students will be better prepared for employment as they practice the skills at school, at home, and in the community that are so essential to college and career readiness. So, Kendall, do the activities accommodate a variety of learners?
The activities included in the toolkit can certainly be used with almost any age student and across abilities. They cover topics such as work ethic, teamwork, and conflict resolution, skills that certainly benefit an employer, but skills that also benefit the family. The intent in many cases is to draw a parallel between important skills for life and how these skills relate to employment in the workplace. They've been designed to be included during family activities and routines, and we encourage family members of all ages to join the discussions and activities. The toolkit offers a range of activities to meet needs or limitations of technology in the home, with options to complete activities with or without web-based platforms. Additionally, the Workplace Readiness Toolkit also provides suggestions and resources to accommodate students with more significant disabilities. The strategies to increase success equips families with tools to implement activities with students who are low or non-readers, those with behavioral challenges, and children with communication limitations. We also encourage teachers of all grade levels to explore and include workplace readiness skill instruction and activities as part of your curriculum. The toolkit featured today focuses on activities in the home, but the CTE Resource Center website includes a multitude of activities and resources related to each of the workplace readiness skills covered in the toolkit. The more students engage with others to practice and implement these vital skills, the better prepared they will be in the 21st century workplace. Most importantly, though, Carolyn, how can teachers and families access this amazing resource?
Well, it's going to be quite easy. The toolkit is in an accessible PDF format and located on the Center on Transition Innovation's website. Teachers can also download and print hard copies of the entire toolkit or individual skill sheets. Each skill sheet will have links to other media like videos and handouts that will be needed to complete the activities. So if you're doing hard copies, be sure to download those as well. There are also reflection questions, Kendall, for each skill area. The information that we've shared today is available in the very first section of the toolkit in greater detail to provide teachers guidance and families on what will be going on and on ongoing updates with additional resources to facilitate students' competencies with these important skills.
Thank you, Carolyn. This is certainly a valuable resource as we start the school year. To access the Workplace Readiness Toolkit, please visit the Center on Transition Innovation's website at centerontransition.org. For additional information and resources, visit our website, like us on Facebook, or follow us on Twitter. Thank you so much for tuning in today.
Thanks, guys.